Hello and welcome to the Crochet Business School podcast, where you can use your crochet to build a business that will give you the lifestyle you've been dreaming of. How can you get your crochet onto Google so that you can get found more easily? So search engines like Google make selling easier because it means that you are appearing in searches that are being made by people who want to buy. They are specifically looking for what you are offering because that is the only way that you are going to appear on Google. But how does that happen? How do you get your products, your crochet, to appear in Google search results? This is all done through a process called SEO. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, which sounds like a bunch of gobbledygook. But what it means, what it boils down to, is can the keywords, that is just the words that you use to write descriptions and titles, do they match what people are searching for? Do they match each other in that search term? The questions, the phrases that people are typing into these search engines, do they match? And if they do, you will appear in the search results. Things that will get you found in Google are product descriptions on websites, your Etsy products, descriptions from that, blog posts, YouTube videos. So the keywords will be in your titles and descriptions. Pinterest pins. These are all searchable on Google. What doesn't get you found is your social media. Social media will not appear in SEO. It will not appear, your Facebook post will not appear on Google searches. And as amazing as social media can be to sell your crochet, you do have to do all the work. You have to go out and find your customers, bring them to your page, and then dangle your products in front of their noses. If you can get yourself found on Google or Bing or any other search engine, if you can get found on them, then your customers can come and find you, which makes things infinitely easier, as long as you can get your SEO right. Now, this is why people have a problem with Etsy, because they think if they list on there, then they will magically get sales. People think that if you have a website, you will magically get sales. It doesn't work that way. You do have to put some serious effort into getting your SEO right. It's not easy. It's a process that has to be learned. And it's also something that you have to keep up as well. The internet changes so fast that you have to keep up with your SEO, not only to get found in search results, but also trump your competitors, because they can appear above you in search results if they find a better word combination to get there. And this may at some point, or even by now, be sounding like there's some kind of voodoo magic involved. And honestly, it can feel like that sometimes. But it all boils down to the words you use. It boils down to how you are describing what you're selling. It boils down to, does your description match a potential customer's search query? Getting found on Google is going to do wonders for your business. It's going to do wonders for your sales. But you do have to learn how search engines work, what they are picking up, what your customers are searching for, how you can fit those searches, and then it takes the effort to make sure that all fits together. Does this sound like a lot of work? On the face of it, yes. But the rewards that you will reap for putting in that work can be absolutely amazing. I mean, I make the majority of my pattern sales through getting found in search results. I don't actually advertise my Etsy shop for my patterns. I don't advertise it at all. I send all of my traffic from my website and from my social media to Ravelry. I send it all there because the fees are cheaper. The sales I get from Etsy are all from people who find me in search results. I haven't sent them there. I don't advertise my Etsy shop whatsoever. And yet I get sales all the time. I regularly wake up to sales from my Etsy shop, and all because people have found me in the search results. They have searched for something and my product has popped up. And they've looked at it and gone, yeah, that's for me, I'll have that. I have had no interaction with those customers on social media ever. They've not come to my Facebook page. They've not come through my Pinterest. They've not come through my YouTube channel. They have found me directly in the search results. Because my SEO, the words that I use, has matched their search terms. That's all it is. Because I send all of my traffic to Ravelry, because that is what I do on work to do on my social media, my Pinterest, my YouTube, because it all goes there, it essentially means that what I'm selling on Etsy is free money. Because I'm not actually putting the work in. It's apart from creating the listing to begin with, I'm not putting that work in. I'm putting the work in sending my traffic elsewhere. So everything I get from Etsy, for me, is low effort work. Because all the work was done in setting up the listing. After that, it's all depending on the customer finding me. I don't go find them. I don't persuade them to go to my Etsy shop. They find me all by themselves. And that is far less work than social media. I do have to go and tweak occasionally. But it's occasionally. It's not every day like social media is. I don't have to put up posts every day saying, go to my Etsy shop, go to my Etsy shop, come buy this, look what I've got. I don't have to do that. I've got my SEO set up so people find me in search results. Not only do I get found on Etsy search, I get found on Google search. Etsy product listings get found on Google. They appear in Google search results. That is amazingly powerful. It is an incredibly powerful tool to help you make sales. And don't think for 1 minute that this only applies to patterns. It doesn't. It applies to products. Etsy doesn't distinguish between its digital and product sales. Not when it comes to search results. Not when it comes to which ones appear in Google. You can set up your SEO the same way for patterns as you do for products, and vice versa. They will still get found if you use the right words. Can you imagine popping up in the search results on Google for as many people who want to buy what you are offering? making sales where you don't have to keep chatting away with people on social media and hoping that they are the right person for your product. They can decide all by themselves through their search results. So don't underestimate the power of getting on Google. As hard work as SEO sounds, the payoff can be enormous. And to be honest, it makes life easier. You are not reliant on social media. It gives you another way to profit from your crochet. It gives you another way of finding your audience. And if you can crack the SEO for sites like Etsy, that is basically practice for your own website, because your websites rely on SEO as well. So I hope that's given you a few things to think about. And if you have any questions, do come to the Facebook group, the Crochet Sales Support group. Okay, we're on Facebook. And don't forget to sign up to my newsletter so that you can receive the link to the next podcast episode as soon as it comes out. You can do that on my website at crochetbusinessschool.com/subscribe. So thank you for joining me, and I shall see you next time for the next episode. Bye for now.